Hey, welcome to Energize with Kay. For today's workout, we're gonna need a band. You can also do this workout with a tube band with the handles. This here is a TheraBand. And you also need a bit of wall, about the size of our body. For our first exercise, we're gonna place our elbows on the wall and we're gonna have our thumbs facing us. And we're gonna just stand a few inches away from the wall. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna slide our hands up and bring ourselves closer to the wall. So we're just gonna slide up and down, trying to keep our elbows in line with our shoulders. So we don't want to let our elbows be going out or in or letting ourselves come out to a V. Let's do about 4 of these. And we can have a little bit of a pause at the top and then bringing them straight back down. And one more. And then let's bring our hands up, palms down. We're going to bring ourselves slightly away, and then we're going to send our head and our chest through for a nice shoulder stretch. Good, and then let's step away. We're gonna place our right palm on the wall in line with our shoulder. And then we're gonna twist towards the left and bringing our right hip forward for a nice chest opener stretch. Deep breaths, keep pushing forward with that hip. And let's go other side. Back to face the wall. We're putting our left palm in line with our shoulder, and then we're going to twist, twist, twist as much as we can until we feel a chest stretch on our left side. And back to center. Let's go ahead and grab our TheraBand, and we're gonna bring our arms super wide all the way to the edges of the band. So there should be a lot of slack in the band, no tension in the band. We're gonna bring our arms up and around, keeping our arms straight and our arms even. So we're coming up and around. And if this range of motion is not accessible to you, we can just stop up as high as we can and then come back down. If we're able to come all the way around, let's make sure that we don't have one arm taking over the other and that our arms are staying straight and we're not bending to come around. We want to keep our arms straight, all the way extended, up and around. Okay, let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2 more. And last one. Okay, now we're gonna bring our hands about shoulder distance apart. So we're gonna bring our hands in line with our shoulders like we're riding a bike. We're gonna bring our hands up as high as we can, making sure that we're not moving our spine at all. We're keeping ourselves nice and tall, lining up our posture, and then pressing our hands up as much as we can. We're gonna pull the band apart as we bring our hands, the band behind us. If that range of motion is not accessible to you, it is perfectly fine to come to the front. So we're gonna pull the band and stretch that band out as we come back. And then we're gonna keep the tension in the band as we come back up. Let's do this for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 more, 2, And last one, bringing our hands down. Now we're gonna flip our grip so that our palm is up. We're gonna keep our elbows on the sides of our body and we're gonna pull that band apart as far as we can and then bring them close together. Try to pull out fast and then resist on the way in. So we're gonna pull and resist. Keeping our elbows on the sides of our body as much as we can. Let's do 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Nice. We can hold on to our band. We're coming to the wall and we're gonna put our back against the wall and we're gonna bring our feet a little bit away from the wall. We're gonna do a 45-second wall sit. I'm gonna go ahead and put a time on my stopwatch. So we're gonna come down to as low as we can, making sure that our knees and our heels are in one line and we can press ourselves into the wall. Okay, we're gonna stay here for 45 seconds, starting now. Good. We can push ourselves into the wall. We want to make sure that our knees are over that toe. We're not collapsing our knees in or rotating out. We want to maintain that straight line from our toe to our heel, from our knee to our hips. We got this. Okay, about 10 seconds left. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we'll push ourselves off of the wall. Go ahead and go hang on to that band. We're gonna bring our band underneath our left foot, and we're gonna send our right foot slightly behind us. So we're in a bit of a staggered stance. Our posture is nice and tall. We're gonna do a few bicep curls here. So we're gonna pull the band up towards our shoulders and then we're gonna resist as we come away. Let's do this 10 times. For 10, 9, 8. Okay, we got this. And last one. Very good. We're gonna take the band and we're gonna bring our right hand behind us and grab the band. Our left hand is gonna come to our shoulder. So let me show you what's happening behind you. We're grabbing the band and up. So if you're looking at the video, it would be this way. Okay. And we're standing up nice and tall. We're gonna bring our hand up towards the sky like we're about to punch the sky and then resist as we come down. And if you need a little bit of tension, we can just grab a little higher on the band, make sure we have enough tension. And we're gonna do this 15 times. Let's go. 15, 14, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it up there. Let's draw a little circle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse the direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And done. Okay, we worked our left arm. We're gonna work that left leg. So we're gonna come to the wall. You can drop the band or hold on to it. So we're gonna bring our heels slightly away from the wall. And we can use the wall for balance. You can also do this without the wall entirely. So we're gonna press ourselves into the wall and bring our left toe right in front of us. We're gonna point that toe. So no dead toes. We're gonna point that toe. We're gonna lift the leg up and down. So we're gonna lift up fast and then slowly come down. Lift up fast and slowly come down. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, we're gonna hold it at the top. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop that leg and down. Very nice. Okay, let's do everything we just did on our right side, starting with those bicep curls. So we're gonna bring the band into our right foot, and let's get a nice staggered stance there. So majority of us are leaning into that right leg, and we're gonna pull the band towards our shoulders, resist on the way down. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 2, and last one. Nice. We're going over that left shoulder, grabbing the band behind us. So the band is going to be resting on our shoulder. Our palm is facing forward. And we're going to be going up. I'm going to show you what's happening behind you. Okay, we're ready to go for 15. Okay, let's get in it. Punching up for 15, 14, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold. And we're going to make a circle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And done. Let's come over to the wall. We have that left leg. Find to where we can lean into the wall. Use the wall for support. Majority of our weight goes onto that left leg, lifting our right. Did I say the left? We're lifting the right. Point that toe. Ready? Let's lift it up and down for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, very nice. We're gonna take this band and we're going back to those bicep curls on our left leg. Okay, we can do it the same way that we did last time with our foot on the ground and our weight evenly distributed, or we can come to the toe on that back leg. Ready? Let's go for 10. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Release this. We're going to go 15 punches. Set up our band. Here we go for 15. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it at the top. Make a circle. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and other direction. And release our left leg on the wall. And lift. Ready? Let's go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold. Let's move that leg up 2 inches. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna bend the leg and straighten. Bend the leg, straighten. 2, a little higher, and 1, a little higher to come down. Very nice. Let's go with that band onto our right foot. Getting ready for those bicep curls. Remember, you can do this with 2 feet on the floor, or we can try coming up to the toe on that back leg. 10 bicep curls. Good for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Done. Going into our punch on the right side. Okay, let's go for 15, 14, 12. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it. Hold, hold, hold. Make a small circle. And other direction. And done. Okay, let's go to our wall. Take a moment to get yourself set up. And we're gonna lift that leg. Ready? Here we go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Let's move it up 2 inches. Hold and bend. Straighten. Bend. Straighten that leg all the way. Last one. Come down slow. All right, nice job, guys. Let's take a little breather. We're gonna get a little bit of water. And we're getting ready for another 45-second wall sit. More seconds. Okay, let's start heading over to our wall, figuring out our placement. I'm gonna get our timer ready. Okay, let's go ahead and get down, line up those feet, get nice and low, and time is on. We got this. Nice and low. You can get lower. I know you can. Almost there. Ten seconds left. And done. Oh, nice job, guys. One more round of our band. This time we're gonna row with our band. So I'm gonna do a few first so that you can see me from this angle. We're gonna get both feet onto our band. So for this exercise, it's very important that we have a little bit of a bend in our knees, and we're gonna completely hinge at the waist. So we're completely bent over to where our back is flat, parallel to the ground. My chest and my chin is going down towards the ground. So I'm gonna grab the ends of the band, and I'm gonna pull my elbows up towards the sky. So we want to make sure that we're staying low for this exercise. Be careful that you're not letting yourself creep up. Once we start creeping up here, we're going to be working our shoulders. And we've already done quite a bit of shoulder work. So we want to target our mid and upper back with this exercise. So we're getting nice and low, very parallel to the ground. Let your belly rest on those legs. Good. And let's pull for 10. Ready for 10. Keeping our elbows very close to the sides of our body, making sure that our shoulders are away from our ears. We're not scrunching our shoulders. 5 more. And last one. Good job. Let's get out of that band. Shake it off. Okay, this next one, we are going to step into our band again. We're going to bring ourselves a little wider, and then we're going to stand up tall. We're going to take about 2 steps over to our left, and then we're going to take 2 steps over to our right. So I'm going to stretch out the band as I step, and then keep a little bit of distance as I step in. Let's take 3 steps. So let's go 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Good. Really trying to stretch that band out. We should feel this in our glutes as we take that wide step. Almost there, you guys. We're close. And 1 more each side. And done. All right. Let's get out and reset. We're going to go back to that row. Take a moment. Those fan walks should get our heart rate a little bit elevated. We're going to have a slight rest in between as we get prepared. All right, let's start getting in there. Our feet can be a little bit closer. And then we're going to have a bend in those knees, completely hinge at the waist. Ready? Let's row for 10, pulling the band, our elbows up towards the sky for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We're almost there. 2 and 1. Nice job. We can get out of that band. And we're going to have 1 more set of band walks. And that will be our last exercise. Okay. Let's get in there, and then we'll hold the band appropriately. Nice and tall. So we should feel tension in the band already. All right, let's go 3 steps each side. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. So close. Last exercise, guys. Here's your chance to really push. Almost there. 2 more each side. We're so close, nearing the end. You can start smiling, congratulating yourself for completing this workout today. And last set, 2, done. All right, awesome job, guys. Thanks for joining me, and I hope to work out with you guys again soon.